Well, welcome to Pastoral Care Field Education Module number 4. Today we're looking at the subject of pastoral ethics. At the very beginning we want to spend a little time looking together at what we mean by the term ethics. It's a term which is used often in all kinds of situations in this day and age, and very often we find that in professional spheres especially, that people actually have a code of ethics which is designed to govern the way that they behave and interact with one another in the workplace and with those that they also serve. Well, to do this we're going to spend some time looking at what the Word of God has to say about the character and behaviour of those who have been called to roles of spiritual leadership. We're then going to spend some time as well looking at a series of case studies where we'll have the opportunity to reflect carefully for ourselves upon the ways in which we believe that as faithful servants of God we should be conducting ourselves. The whole aim of this exercise is to encourage us to make sure that we have a clearly defined code of ethics for ourselves that we operate out of all the time, such that when situations arise, perhaps quite unexpectedly, we actually have a framework, an ethical framework out of which we know we operate regardless of the circumstances. Along with this, there will be some additional resources made available to you on the Moodle site, and the resource that is there for you on this occasion is the Queensland Baptist Code of Ethics. I was actually responsible for writing this code some years ago for Queensland Baptists because we realised that it was important that all of those who were entering into pastoral ministry had a clearly defined code of ethics that would govern the way in which they engaged their task of ministry, governing the way in which they interacted with others involved in ministry, with those involved in leadership positions in their churches, and also most especially with those who are under their care. So I trust that you'll find this a really helpful unit that will encourage you to think carefully about the way in which you will operate and plan to operate in the days to come. May God bless you as you think through this important subject.